Excuse me, Kathy Manning's campaign staffer is right here. She's been tasked by the candidate, who is right there, to get in my way as I ask questions. Miss Manning, I'm wondering if you'll denounce violent Antifa extremism.
Excuse me, she's talking to a student.
This is a public event and I'm a reporter. I'd like to ask some questions. Thank you.
We're not currently doing press interviews, we're currently meeting students.
Miss Manning.
Excuse me.
Miss Manning, will you denounce the violent Antifa extremism promulgated by leftists, particularly on the University of North Carolina Chapel Hill campus? So the Manning campaign has hired students to stop the free press from asking questions at a public event. This is what you're seeing right here. Miss Manning, will you do an interview with me?
Where you can actually talk.
Miss Manning. Miss Manning, are you gonna support ICE, or are you going to have ICE defunded like the other radical leftist people in Congress, if elected? Miss Manning, why won't you answer press questions? Why are you ignoring questions that you don't want to answer?
Excuse me.
Don't you think the constituents have a right to know where you stand on these issues?
She's currently speaking with a constituent, which you're interrupting by yelling.
Miss Manning.
Excuse me.
Miss Manning, could I get 2 questions with you as a member of the press without your campaign goons harassing me? Is that possible or no? Miss Manning, why is Alphabet Inc., which is the parent company of Google, your biggest donor? What does Google want with the 13th Congressional District in North Carolina? Miss Manning, I know that you are used to being blocked from press by friendly media, but I'm wondering if you'll actually answer any questions that your constituents might want to know, your potential constituents. All right, so we have 1, 2, and 3 of Kathy Manning's campaign staff who have been sort of enlisted here to get in my way to make sure that she won't answer any questions. Could I have an interview now? Or are your goons going to continue to block me from doing this? So this chick's just in my way, this clown. I don't know who, but... Nice. Miss Manning.
Yes.
No, I heard you. Miss Manning.
You'll get a chance.
With a caravan of 10,000 plus migrants, some of them previously deported.
Oh,
some of them violent felons, careening towards our border.
Careening.
Do you plan on abolishing ICE like the rest of your
inside voices.
Democrat potential colleagues in Congress? See, this is what they do. So this is what they do to avoid answering questions from anybody who might want to ask them something difficult.
Well,
they get clowns like this.
Speaking to people civilly.
They get clowns like this to get in your way. Miss Manning, do you think this is going to look bad for your campaign, that you won't speak with a reporter?
Would you mind taking a photo with me?
I would love to.
Miss Manning, will you denounce the violent Antifa radicals who assaulted reporters and who illegally toppled statues at the University of North Carolina Chapel Hill on August 30th? Do you support the assault of reporters, of the free press?
1, 2,
will you denounce Antifa violence? Miss Manning.
Thank you.
Miss Manning, will you answer any questions, Miss Manning?
This is getting a little out of control.
What is the free press asking questions at a public event? Miss Manning, I'm wondering if you'll answer some questions, Miss Manning. Miss Manning, is it a campaign strategy to ignore media that doesn't ask you softball-friendly questions?
You don't think are you familiar with the killing of Jewish people in a synagogue just 2 days ago? You're concerned with Antifa violence?
Miss Manning. Miss Manning, are you going to answer any questions from the press? Or are you just going to turn your back on me?
The press.
Miss Manning, will you answer any questions? I'm curious if you'll answer any questions for your potential constituents. Miss Manning, how come you immediately ignored my questions to go speak with this police officer who wasn't asking you any? Are you intentionally ignoring me, Miss Manning? Miss Manning, this is getting absurd. Just like 3 questions with you. We could have been done with this 20 minutes ago. Miss Manning, are you part of the radical leftist crowd that wants to abolish the police? Are you for putting this man out of a job, Miss Manning? As many of the radical left would suggest at their rallies when they say abolish ICE and abolish the police. Will this man have a job if you get elected, Miss Manning? She's not going to answer any questions, guys.
It's always a concern.
Yeah, you can take as many pictures as you want.
Thank you.
I'm used to media. Miss Manning.
Thanks a bunch. Take care.
Thank you. You've got to get to our next meeting. Okay. Let's go.
Miss Manning, you don't want to answer any questions for me?
Thank you.
Miss Manning, will you do you support abolishing ICE like your potential colleagues in Congress? Do you support Antifa violence against reporters, Miss Manning? Thank you for your time.
Go ahead.